Hello everyone, this is author Lashika L. Hollingsworth. I have a few awesome people. I'm going to go ahead and give them a quick shout out. First of all, let me just say thank y'all so much for all that y'all do, for your support, for just watching my little shorts and leaving a comment here or there. Thank y'all so much. I'm just chilling at the park this morning on my day off. I'm about to go home and start cooking. It's like 80-some degrees today in Houston, but it is very cloudy. You know, you never know with Houston. We'll turn around and start storming in 10 minutes, and then be right back to the sunshine. But anyway, here we go. My first person, this is a new subscriber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Applause, applause, applause to Jayman7721. That's JAYMAN 7721. Thank you so much. My next person is Nancy Pavlat, NANCYPAVLAT. I think I did pay it forward, but I'm gonna say it again. If not, I'll go back in the list, y'all. Pay it forward 9616. Ashley Brown 9329. Ashley Brown 2369. No, 2329. I'm sorry, y'all. I guess I should have had 2 cups of coffee. I just had 1. Fifth person, Red H1 Orif 7047. REDH WANARIFF 7047. I will be putting each person's channels at the top or the bottom somewhere. Thank y'all so much. It really does matter when people, you know, like the videos, or even if they just watch a little something, just a little bit, just to give a thumb up or whatever. It does definitely help everybody grow their channels. But it also, it helps me, you know, kind of realize maybe they like what I'm talking about. Maybe they like me talking about being an indie author and other people who are focusing on being indie authors. Maybe they do care about starting up a business of some sort. Maybe they do care about, you know, words of encouragement, you know. So I'll just keep putting out the videos here or there. You know, my videos ain't gonna be too long, y'all. I get right to the point. I give y'all some words of encouragement. We all need it, living in this interesting world that we living on. There's always something going on. You look at the news, it's local news, is something else here in Houston. I don't know what's going on. It don't matter if it's the south side, the north side. There's always something going on. The violence is out there. It's times 10 around these parts. These young kids going out here just doing crazy stuff to people. Just, man, they not thinking about their future. They just full of all this anger. They heated. And they all like to wear black. I don't know. This generation, they wear black season round. All the seasons. They wear straight black from head to toe. And they wear those little masks. You know, the masks that they usually wear like when they skating and stuff. You know, on the slopes. No, these kids, you know, that's how they dress. And it ain't COVID season no more. You know, the kids ain't sick. They wear black from head to toe. But anyway, the point is, you know, back in our day, we had a lot of companies. We had, what was that called? Cross colors and stuff like that. We wore a whole lot of stuff like, you know, we loved to coordinate. We loved all types of colors. And, you know, you matched your feelers or your LA Gears, or for those who remember British Knights, people who 40s and 50s, you know, or maybe, yeah, British Knights. You know, we used to coordinate. We loved us some color back in the day. Don't get me wrong. I love some black on black and a nice white fit, but yeah, we loved us a little color. Us 40-plus-year-old folk, we loved us some color. But it's okay. My point is, in the news, a lot of these kids, these are young folk out here committing these robberies and stuff here in Houston. It's wild. I'm like, where y'all getting these weapons from? let me not forget, yeah, I know how they getting them weapons. I know how they getting them weapons. It's sad. Ain't nothing changed. I know how they getting them weapons. But anyway, it's just insane. You know, we know what's going on in the streets. We know what these kids is doing. It's just ridiculous. Parents, please get more involved in your kids' lives. Put these kids in some kind of programs, something. You know, I know a lot of those after-school programs don't exist no more. And a lot of those old school big mamas and the real uncles of the community, a lot of them people and died. But we need to get them back out here. We need some help, because these young boys and young girls, baby, ain't no better. They bad. You know, I'm not into one sex over the other. No, they both bad. Them boys and girls be out there together acting up. But anyway, much blessing to y'all. I just was rambling for a little bit about what's going on. Keep y'all heads up. Keep writing. I'm writing more. What my little tablet? I'm writing more, you know. I'm getting in some more writing, you know. I write here or there. I write a page here, a page there. Like I said, I'm not rushing. I don't believe in rushing the art. It'll be, you know, when I'm done with it, I will be done. And when I publish it, people will know. I'll let people know, hey, this is how the cover is gonna look, and bam, it's out. Please get your copy. And if you want to get it through me, it'll be autographed. But that's in the future. I'm not gonna say when, because it's not done. It's not done, and I don't know when. But in due season, it will be. In due season. I'm not gonna rush for nobody. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna lie and say when something's gonna be done, because you know how people are in this social media world. Well, you said it was gonna be done here or there. Nah, it'll be done when I'm ready for it to be done. I'm not gonna give a specific date or time. So many blessings to you guys. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Please have a blessed day, a lovely day, regardless where you at. If you got snow on the ground, if it's raining, or if it's sunny with clouds like it is here in Houston, you could probably see it in the back. It's real cloudy with some sunshine. Keep your heads up. Be nice to people. I know a lot of people will be getting off work in a minute. It is spring break. The streets are packed. But for those who are at work today, please be careful on the highway. We know rush hour traffic is serious. So just be careful, all right? Again, thank you all for your support, and get ready for another 5 Subie Shout-Out on tomorrow. You know, I believe in the peace signs, you know, the old school. We used to peace sign all the time back in the day. So, but thank y'all. Bye-bye.